What's up everyone? So in today's video we're working on installing an air compressor for the Tacoma. Basically this video is going to be showing you guys how to make a bracket, and then in tomorrow's video you guys will see us hooking up the air compressor and getting it to work. So today we're just showing you how to make the bracket specifically on the Toyota Tacoma. Alright guys, so we just got back from the store. We picked up this pretty heavy duty sheet of steel that we are going to use as the mounting bracket for the compressor inside. So technically what we're making is a removable mounting bracket, so we're not drilling into the truck itself. I know a lot of you guys will like that. We're basically just going to do it like that, make a horizontal piece and bend the rest of it.
So we're going to start up with a template, just using a piece of paper. That way we know where these holes are. I just made little dimples by pressing it.
Yep.
So those are the holes right there.
What about the other one? Oh, we'll get there.
Well,
we'll get there, yeah.
We can at least drill those holes. We're going to make our first bend right there on those holes and go from there.
Okay. That'll work. Hey, that worked. That worked. Didn't they see that on the camera there? Aside from getting your shoe print all over.
Yeah. There we go.
That's our first bend. Talk about a DIY angle bender.
Yeah. So now let's make another bend like right here.
If you really get a palm there, it gives it that solid bend. And we just kind of get more pressure there. Here we go. Look at that.
Not bad.
Not bad for using a vise. This is what we have.
I think our height is going to be good for that.
Yeah?
So now we need to figure out where this hole is going to go.
You ready for test fit number one? We have no idea. Okay, so right off the bat, we need to take this corner off, and then hopefully that will allow this. We might have to bore this hole out a little bit more on this side. So since yesterday, we've done some more modifying of this piece here. We cut this whole corner off, as you saw, and I was a little off eyeballing this back hole here, but you won't see this one because we're using the closer one. So now, doing a rough test fit here. We've got it, it's a little snug, but we've been able to get it pretty much flat there, and then we have the nuts to go ahead and screw that down. Using our template basically that came with the kit to bolt up to the compressor, we're gonna be having this as far back as possible there, and that way we can put the compressor on just like this, and then we'll have room pretty much all around it for any of the hoses and things like that. So there's about 2 or 3 inches on this side, and then we have a lot of room on the back side there.
And worst case, if I think a hose comes out of there, it can always be around this way.
Oh, that's true.
If hoses need to have more room. So a lot of room for this truck at least.
Yeah. So what we need to do now is finish drilling the 4 holes for the bracket here, then we're going to paint it just to clean it up a little bit more. So that's going to be about the placement. So after a little bit of time, I only made one mistake with that hole there. But what I'm going to do now is bolt the compressor to this. So I'm going to install all of these first because we're going to be going down into the truck. And then once I have this bolted on here, then we'll bring the hole mount into the truck and actually bolt it down to test fit it. So this one I might just have to bore this one side out a little. Well, it's sitting flat. Okay.
Yeah, that should be good.
Yeah, so let me just now I got to get all the nuts on here without them falling out. Here is our mock-up now, you guys. So now we're just going to go ahead and put this into the truck and then make sure it all fits before we paint it. So we have our hardware for the stock bolts in the truck. I think it's pretty cool that we're using these stock bolts that are in the truck. One thing we might have to do is cut these bolts because they may be too long, but we'll go ahead and see. Got it on the back side there. We're actually resting on those right now. But doesn't that look pretty cool?
Yeah, it fits in there like it should be there.
It fits in good. We don't have any thread room on that back bolt, and then if you can see, there's only like just a nick of these bolts showing. think that's where we're gonna end today's video. This is basically just showing you guys making this bracket and actually mounting the compressor to it. So as you'll see in our next video, we will do the complete wiring and everything for the compressor, getting it actually working. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you have a Tacoma and you don't want to bolt this directly to the truck, this is a pretty good solution that can go back to stock, which is pretty cool. So I can completely remove everything. And if you're looking for just the basic instructions on how to get the air compressor to work, definitely check out the video down in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button. We'll see you guys next video.